In a collaborative effort to address law and order issues in the Highlands region, the Australian Federal Police will now join forces with the Highlands Eastern and Divisional Command, where they will be based in Mt Hagen. According to the Assistant Commissioner Jamie Strauss, they will bring the partnership that they have with the Police Commissioner David Manning from Port Moresby and Leigh to Mt Hagen and Kokopo. Mr. Strauss highlighted the targeted areas and explained the training season conducted in Bomana and Mt Hagen.
We do training capacity in investigations, and that's advisory support. So in areas like internal affairs, sexual offences, major crimes, there's areas that the Commissioners asked us to dedicate. So we'll have advisors come up here temporarily and work with the investigators here. We also have training at Bomana, and there's non-commissioned officers programs, there's CPP programs, there's traffic programs, there's a range of detective training programs. So all that training that we do at Bomana, we're going to be exporting up here, and that's why the regional training officers have been upgraded out at Kamininga Barracks. So that'll come up here, and it'll come up when it suits, the ACPs and PPCs, but it'll be targeted to the men and women of the RPNGC that work in the Highlands, Eastern and Western. So they'll get the benefit, as opposed getting a couple of spots down in Bomana, they get the training here. But we also, probably the main one, two of the locally engaged staff we're bringing on board as part of the partnership. We'll have a member of the locally engaged member from Mt Hagen here who will work on, human resources, finance and corporate support. So that helps the ACPs and those understand, what their budget is, how they can work with their budget, how they can work with provincial administrators and government. So there's an important element there to actually supporting the way they do business and how they have partnership.
The presence of the Australian Federal Police in Western Highlands Province signifies a significant step towards improving law enforcement efforts and addressing law and order challenges in the Highlands region. Mr. Strauss said their members in Leigh will be deployed up to Mt Hagen after the officers are ready with their training they get from the two Australian Federal Police advisors on the ground. Edward Luke, National EMTV News, Mt Hagen.